Hi everybody, my name is Rachel. I am in Singapore at the moment and it's 9 a.m. so I know I'm 12 hours ahead of you guys. So I hope you all have had a great evening. Today I'm just going to do a really quick video letting you know a little bit more about me. And please ask any questions that you may have. Doesn't have to be about the summer box or about SB, it could be about anything. I just want you all to get to know me a little bit better. And yeah. So I'll just start off with the basics. I'm 22 years old at the moment and I am a philosophy undergrad. My skin type is oily and I've pretty much been living in summer climates all my life. So I'm still not used to it though. I still wake up every day and I'm sort of like, what do you mean it's not snowing? I mean, you're telling me my wishes are not coming true? I've wasted all my 21 birthday wishes on this. But yeah, so I think it gets up to, yesterday it was 36 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 95 Fahrenheit, and it was just nuts. But then also, sometimes during the day, it'll suddenly storm for hours and hours. I'm so sorry about this. See, go. What are you doing? Hi Rachel, and hi Natalie, both Natalies. Hi, good morning. Where was I? Yeah, so sometimes it'll just storm for hours and hours during the day and you just have no idea what's going on. It's not even monsoon season at the moment, so not really sure what that's all about. Hi. Yeah, but my skin is actually quite similar to the weather. In that sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's just really unpredictable, I guess. So I tend to have kind of skin seasons. So sometimes I'll have a really good skin season and then it'll suddenly be a really bad skin season. Right now I'm currently in my not so great skin season. So yeah, I'll just run through a couple of issues that I'm looking forward to seeing how the Summer Box products will address. So first of all, I think my most pressing problem is, I don't know if you can see that, but I've got some really bad, ooh, where's the sun gone when I need it? Some really bad clogged pores here, ooh. And here, so just on both sides of my cheeks, and it's just sort of been plaguing me for a little while, a couple of months actually. So maybe I'm hoping that the exfoliating toner is going to help me with that. Just sort of, you know, get all the cells going and renewing and stuff. Yeah, I think actually that's my biggest problem. Everything else just seems to be okay. I mean, I have the same kind of skin problems that you get with oiliness, where you're just sort of like a slick every day and you're not really sure what's gonna happen. Hello, who has come in? Oh, Natalie, thank you so much. You should come by when I'm working. Yeah. Hello, Hui. How are you doing? Yeah, so just hi, Russell. Hi. So many people. It's crazy. So yeah, so just oiliness and clogged pores is my biggest problem constantly throughout the year. So the Summer Box hopefully is going to help me with that. I'm really excited for the strawberry toner because strawberry is my favorite scent of all time, and I think I'm really going to love it just by virtue of that alone. I am also very excited for that little mask brush. I'm really just weirdly obsessed with that and I am so excited to get it. My box is actually coming later today and I'm so excited, but I'm gonna have to wait until I think Thursday before I open it for all of you. So there we go. Yeah, does anybody have any questions at this point or throughout the thing? Just ask whenever and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Sorry, see, it's just really distracting me at the moment. Yeah, is there anything that I haven't addressed? Let me see, skin type, blah 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 blah, skin type. Yes, I can't wait for my unbox. I know, Adeline, I'm trying to decide if I want to pre-open it or if I want to catch all the spontaneity there. So I guess I'll take a poll. If anybody has any preference, you can just let me know. And I'll be glad to accommodate. Oh, also, I just had a quick question about what times worked for everybody. So if you have a specific live time that you prefer so that you can catch it in the evening, just let me know and let everybody else know, I guess. So we'll be able to accommodate everybody else's times and make sure that everybody can see all the lives. And also just for my videos, always just let me know if there's something that I'm not covering, or if there's something specific that you want to know about a product that I haven't already gone through, because, you know, I'm reviewing it for you guys. So if I'm not fulfilling that, then please just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to, you know, answer any questions that you may have. Quinn, I love food. I love food. I can't even explain my love for food. I've always loved food, so it's really great that I'm, you know, in one of the capital cities that is so good for food. I love food so much. Hi. Yeah. Foodies. Yeah, definitely a foodie. So if anybody's in Singapore and you really want to have some supper, just hit me up and I will be more than happy. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I wanted to say that Julie at the moment is not really feeling so well, and she has pink eye. So I'm not sure if she's going to be able to do her lives this week, but if you can pop over and just, you know, wish her well and send her some love, that would be really nice, because I think she's pretty bummed about it because she had to miss a makeup show in New York as well, so that's really kind of sucky. Okay, I see some questions. Let's see. Natalie, I actually can't tell you the kitty's name at the moment because it's going to be part of my 2 truths and 1 lie, but you'll find out soon. I have 7 cats, and hello Dana. Yeah, I have 7 cats, and they're pretty much all over the place, if you cannot tell from this video already. Right, hi. Yeah, okay. Yes, go and show Julie some love. She's really she's under the weather at the moment. I think she's getting better though, but she did mention that she might not be able to do her lives this week. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, hi. Does anybody else have any questions? Hui, I can't tell you yet because it's going to be part of the 2 truths and 1 lie. Yeah, but I think this is one of our smartest cats. I don't know if you can see it here, but he's trying to give me his paw. We've trained him to give us his paw when we ask for it, but now he just does it when he wants us to give him a little scratch. And he doesn't do it on command. He only does it when he wants it. How did I find SB Cindy? It was actually totally by chance. I was on Facebook one day and I saw an ad for the Dorian Gray serum, and I got really excited because I'm a bit of a nerd. So I thought that that all their products were named after books, and I was really excited about it. So I clicked through. I realized there was only Dorian Gray, but I was really quite intrigued by everything else. So I just decided to give it a shot, and then I realized that actually a couple of my friends, Natalie, yeah, it was just one friend. Then I realized that Natalie Wang was also part of the group, so I thought that that was a good sign. Yeah, and I just decided to go ahead. But the thing is, I don't even have Dorian Gray. I ended up getting stuff other than Dorian Gray. So maybe I'll get that next time, just to, you know, close the circle. Yeah, that book is great. I really enjoyed reading that. Has anybody else read it? Cindy? Dale? I'm sure Dale has read it. Hi. Yeah, that's right, Natalie. Because we worked in Books Actually together, and I didn't realize that she was part of the group until I had joined it and I saw her there, and it was great. Oh yes, thank you, Cindy. I was supposed to talk about my favorite products, but I got totally distracted. Okay, so I have like 3 favorite products, I think. Oh, you know, even though it's kind of hard to choose, but yeah. One of my favorites is vacuum cleaner cleansing oil. And I find it really therapeutic to use. I always use it. I usually only double cleanse at night, And sometimes I will just sit there rubbing it in, and when I feel the grits coming out, I'll be like, yes, and then I'll put some more on, and I'll just keep going and going and going until like an hour has passed, and I'm just sort of like, whoops. Yeah, so I'm not even sure if that's good for your skin. I don't know if I've been overdoing it for the past couple of months, but you know, that happens because it's just so therapeutic and so satisfying when you can feel everything coming out of your skin. So vacuum cleaner cleansing oil is one of my favorites. My second favorite is the blueberries and cream mask. It's so good. Even though I have oily skin, it's just super hydrating and it doesn't make me oilier. It just sort of, you know, just really hydrates my skin like crazy. And then when I wash it off, it just feels so soft. Ugh. I love that mask. Yeah, so blueberries and cream, vacuum cleaner, and what is my last favorite? Oh, the Donkey Milk Gel Sleeping Pack. I actually have some on at the moment. I haven't even washed my face because I woke up at about 8:45 just before the live started. So yeah, the Donkey Milk Gel Sleeping Pack, I really like how it feels on my skin. It just feels like it's sitting there and it's like, yes, I'm gonna protect you and I'm gonna seal everything in for you. And it's great. And then when you wake up and you wash it off, it just feels so soft. Like everything just feels so soft. Okay, hang on, let's see. So I think those are my top 3 Sabbatical beauty products. Yeah, let's see. Hang on, Felicity. I have a problem of that mask running into my eyes. Oh, the blueberries and cream mask? Oh, that's strange. I've never had that happen to me. Has it been... Oh, that's strange. Mine is actually a little bit thick, so when I stir it up, it gets to a really nice consistency and it just sort of stays where I put it. Oh, that's strange. I've never had that. Hi, Heather. Hi, everybody. Yeah. You had it in your mouth? Guys, how are you putting your masks on? No, I'm not gonna be like Carol. I'm not gonna recommend eating your masks. I'm gonna let her do that for me later on. Yours is oily and runny. Oh, that's strange. Maybe it definitely sort of separates for me a little bit. So I get the white thicker base and then I get a little oil on top, but once I mix it in, it really sort of stays where I put it. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Maybe Adeline can give you some better advice for making it thicker. Maybe if you put it in the fridge, it might solidify a little bit better and then you'll be able to put it somewhere. Natalie, I agree. I think there needs to be a tutorial on mask placement, but I am going to recommend Marissa to do the job rather than me because I sort of slather it everywhere. It's very gross looking. Yeah. Yeah, shake it and use a spatula to spread. Yeah, that's what I do too. So that's really strange. I guess the batches are all different anyway. Yeah, but definitely try putting it in the fridge because then you get the added bonus of it being really nice and cold. And that's great for the weather at the moment. Hello. What are you doing? I'm trying to read my comments. Blueberries definitely detox, tasted healthier. Should have just... Yeah, guys, get the mask brush. We really need... I can't wait for the mask brush to come. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, okay. Well, if there are no questions, then I'm gonna move on to the 2 truths and 1 lie. So let me see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna be telling you 2 things that are true and 1 thing that is false. And one person who gets it right is going to get a $20 gift card to Sabbatical Beauty. And I think the results will be announced in my next video, which is on Thursday night. Either Wednesday night or Thursday night on your time. Yeah. Felicity, just come over whenever you want. You can play with him. He loves people. He's very, very friendly. Yeah, so you can get the $20 gift card and that winner will be announced in my next video. So here are the 2 truths and 1 lie. So this is the cat names edition. So I'm going to give you 3 names and you have to guess which 2 are actually names of my cats and which one isn't. Okay, so the 3 names are Chili, Chocolate, and Chihuahua. Chili, chocolate, and Chihuahua. I promise you 2 of them actually are the names of my cats, but 1 of them isn't. So yeah, just comment here, I think. Comment on this video which one you think is not the name. So you don't have to write all 3. You can just write which name you think is not my name. Yeah, and not my name, not my cat's name. And then we'll announce the winners and the answer on my next video. Yeah, it's a very, I know it's kind of, they're all kind of weird, and it's true. So I'll give you the names of my other 4 cats so that maybe that'll help you. Okay, so my other 4, I'll give you 5 names because there's only 2 names that you need to guess. So the other 5 are Cassie, Charlie, Checkers, Chino, and Christopher. Yeah, so those 5. And then you can go. Yep, so go and guess. Let me see if anyone's got the right answer so far. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. I see lots of people. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so just guess which one is not the right one. This is so much fun. And I'll announce the winner in the next video. Yeah, so all my cats' names start with C. 1 only starts with C, the rest start with CH. I don't know. Oh, Lantern and Gur, I love that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so good. All right. Well then, I think that's it. If anybody has any questions that they really, really want to ask, now is the time, because otherwise I'm gonna go and play with this little guy. Yes, Dale, Booknuts, cats, and SB, my 3 favorite things. Hi, okay. If not, then can you see? And say goodbye. Say bye. Ooh. Alright, I guess that's his goodbye. Okay, bye guys. I'll see y'all next time for my unboxing video. Bye.